Hi, my name is Alicia, and I'm going to show you where to find footage to use in your videos. I'm going to start with some websites that are free to use, and then I'm going to show you some paid subscription services. Right now, I'm going to start off with my favorite website that I use quite frequently, and it's Pexels. It's easy to use, it's self-explanatory, and I can use anything that I find on this website in any of my videos. I do like to include attribution, as I believe it's the polite thing to do, but it's not necessary. I can click on videos or images. I'm going to choose videos, and I can just type in anything that I want to look up. So let's look up winter. And it's going to come up with all different kinds of videos about winter. Then I can go through and I can download what I'd like to choose. One note for you guys, anyone using this website, is that some of the videos are sponsored, and they're going to say they're sponsored. So unless you want to pay for any footage, make sure you're not clicking on any of these sponsor links. And I will talk about iStock later on in the video. So if I want to download any of these videos, I'm going to choose one, and I'm going to click download. And it's going to download to my computer or my hard drive, wherever I choose. And then if I click on these two little squares here, it's going to copy the attribution or any information I need to know about the creator of the video. And like I said, I believe it's the polite thing to give the video creators credit in your video. So make sure you do that. Pixabay is very similar to Pexels in that you can type in whatever you want to look up. There's photos, there's illustrations, vectors, videos, music, and even sound effects. You can even find actual backgrounds for your computer or your videos on any of these free websites. Again, as with Pexels, there are going to be videos or resources that come from other subscription services. So make sure you're careful on what you are clicking on and downloading, just to make sure you're not surprised with a fee. I also like to use a website called archive.org, or the Internet Archive. This website has footage from the 1940s on up to our present day. It has commercials, it has animations, it has all kinds of things that you can use in your videos. Do be careful that not everything on the Internet Archive is Creative Commons or is usable for your videos. So make sure that you do your due diligence and you find footage that is free to use or Creative Commons. That's very important. There's also YouTube. Many of you are already aware of that. I'm not going to go ahead and pull it up on my computer. The same thing with YouTube. When you're looking for footage you want to use, make sure it's Creative Commons. There is a tool in YouTube when you're looking up videos that you can click on and choose Creative Commons, and then you'll be able to use any of the videos that it pulls up from there. Now, there aren't as many videos in YouTube, at least in my opinion, that you can use that are Creative Commons. So that's why I like to use Pexels and Pixabay. Now I would like to move on to some of the paid services or subscription services. Many of you heard about Artlist.io. This is a subscription service. Like I said, you can actually click Start Free Now and you can start a free trial. And I have used Artlist.io and I was quite happy with it. Any footage, any videos, anything that you download from Artlist.io for a subscription fee, you can use in any of your videos. You don't have to worry about attribution, copyright loss, or anything. Be aware that it is a paid service and you need a subscription to use Artlist.io, but it's a great website to use. I'd also like to talk about iStock. I did mention iStock when I was pointing out Pexels. There's also Adobe. Adobe has great video footage that you can use. This, of course, is subscription. You have to subscribe to Adobe products, Adobe Creative Cloud to be able to use these. But there's thousands and thousands of video resources that you can use from Adobe. I do highly recommend it if you like Adobe. If not, there's other places that you can go to find your footage. I've only mentioned a few of the websites that I know that offer footage that you can use in your videos. So do your due diligence, search it on the internet, you can even look and find other services that are just as good or even better to the ones I've mentioned. I am going to include links to the different websites I have shown today in the description below. So when you have time, go ahead and click on those links and you can go check out all the different websites that I have shown you.